match is it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. It's Tyroy and Rose.
Oh, double Bayo.
We're gonna see the Bayo.
Oh lordy.
Here. So Tyroy, 40 on the PGR, and number 2 in Chicago. Very weird, but
yeah.
very good, known for obviously his Bayonetta. And now we have Rose, who is also a very good Bayonetta from Chicago. And
he's doing very well.
He has been doing very, very well,
yeah.
as of lately especially. So you can tell that he's putting in a lot of work in his character and showing that he can be another top Bayo in Chicago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have quite a few. We have quite a few who are making their way through the ranks. Rose is one of them, along with Razor as well.
Razor respectively being PR
yeah.
as well. But I think as of lately, Rose has been showing up a little more than Razor.
Yeah, I think so. Not really sure about why on that one. At least to Ignition. I can't speak for other tournaments, but...
for Top Cut as well.
Top Cut as well. Interesting. Well,
from what I can see. But
we will see it here.
Rose is definitely going out to as many tournaments as you can throughout the week. That's
and it shows. It shows. That experience shows. Woo.
Got a little visitor here.
A little bit.
So, wait a minute.
What's going on? What's going on?
Wait a minute. You see that? Do you see that in the corner right there?
This is the best day of my life. I'm so happy. Oh my god. He's even wearing the greatest skin of all time. Oh my god.
Oh my word. We get to see
this is
Tyroy's infamous Zelda.
Immediately laying on the pressure that I know Zelda is capable of. It's going to be very hard for me to be non-biased in this match now. I'm just going to go in with that.
How dare you?
I love Zelda. I love her so much. Oh. Nintendo, please. I really want her to be good. I mean, like, and Tyroy is showing that she has that potential. I mean, he has said himself that really the only thing holding her back is just she does really poorly against fast characters, and the meta is fast characters as it usually is. Yeah. So
yeah, that's Zelda is the character that kind of struggles with rushdown, especially, and like Bayo does that really well. Cloud, obviously, Kyle, even Mario and Sonic, especially as well.
So like a lot of the top tiers.
Oh,
but
yeah. So the reason why she would be like considered a low tier hero is just because of that.
Yeah, and I mean, Witch time
shows right there. It's just that like she tries to deal as much damage as she can, but if she's not keeping up with that Witch time, like it's just not gonna work out for her.
Oh yeah, and I mean, one of the good things that Zelda does have going for her is just that all of her moves last a little longer and go out a little farther than anybody ever really expects, and it catches people out all the time. And
I would say the pixels are pretty weird themselves, just because they're like tiny little sparkles. But man, do they pack a punch.
They do, absolutely.
Tyroy showing that even though that stock was taken, he's
still confident.
Oh yeah,
Tyroy is very good about staying confident, kind of at times like these, finding some good combos, especially with those aerials.
You can tell that this is a character that Tyroy knows like very well. He likes.
Well, he knows both of these characters very well, obviously.
Right. But he likes Zelda a lot, and like that just says the reason why he doesn't want to play her is because like she just doesn't do well against high tiers.
She doesn't do well at literally the 2 best characters in the game, but you can't. You have to respect the toe. You have to. That was a spicy toe. Joke's on you. Every toe is spicy. That's a fact.
Oh, that's straight facts.
Straight facts.
Straight facts. Anywho.
But yeah, I think that. But yeah, I was very excited for that, especially since he was playing my favorite skin. Definitely non-biased commentation here at Ignition.
I mean, it's one thing to see Bayonetta combos that just everybody knows, but it's another thing seeing the spicy Zelda combos.
Well, it's also kind of refreshing to see it as well, because I mean everybody's seen the Bayo he's able to yank out that stock except for that last minute, and that's the power of Bayo. Bayo is very able to come from behind, make something happen. It's a whole other thing entirely for a Zelda to do it with toe. That's another thing that I learned from Tyroy recently is like when Zelda came out in Smash 4, and everyone's like, what is her down B? What is this? And it's actually pretty powerful. The farther it goes, the more damage it does.
The Knight?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's its own entity itself, so it can body block ledge. So that's why he likes to do it like that.
Very good.
Which is really weird because the times I played it with my Cloud, he would take it out, and even though the Knight wouldn't hit me, it would block me from grabbing ledge and kind of give me that push like the Mario Flood.
Which means it's incredibly safe. It means that you don't have to put yourself at personal risk to cover the ledge, which is something that Zelda otherwise her kit wouldn't allow for. So it's a pretty good move. Tyroy, oh my goodness. I was about to go and comment on the up air just doing an insane amount of damage. That happening twice.
He is. I would say Tyroy is the man of the people. He is the man of the people. I believe so.
I mean, Zelda is. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It's Bayo. It's Bayo. This is also Smash 4. It's impossible to die. Sorry. But the other thing that Tyroy does with Zelda is just lays on a lot of pressure with both Din's Fire and the Knight. However, Bayo, it leaves her very vulnerable because while she's charging the Knight, obviously the Bayo bullets are just gonna, And so normally I would say with other characters, that's a lot safer of an option. It's a very good camp option, but Bayo just has a very easy way around it, especially with the angle of it.
Exactly. So,
but
Rose is trying to do what he can to get in, but it doesn't seem like it's working. I mean,
oh goodness.
I'm assuming Tyroy not only just knows the matchup from playing other Bayos himself, but just the fact that he plays and just
oh my goodness,
kill off the top with up air.
I'm just dying over here. I mean, and that was three different kills, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was 3 up airs and a toe. Yeah. Zelda's, I mean, that's one of the things that kind of balances her back out in some ways, is if you can deal with how slow she is and deal with the rundown and kind of overwhelm somebody, you actually have a lot of options, aerial-wise especially, to like just destroy people.
Well, like obviously if she's getting rushed down, and you saw that like
game 1,
you saw that
game 1 especially.
Like